Cut&scratch Live. Come on, ball shot in my. Yeah. 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 It's kind of, I'm kind of feeling today's vibe. Post Thanksgiving, post Black Friday.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Everybody chilling. Barbers are working hard.
We didn't even talk about Black Friday. That's crazy.
And it's now, you know, Thanksgiving usually starts on holidays. You know what I mean? At the holiday season. So, and the barbers are working hard, giving the fresh cuts. And who do we got in the chair right now?
We got a special surprise. Yes, of course. She's she's been here. She's come, but today she brought us a little after Thanksgiving. Leila Capri in the building. Please give her a round of applause.
Make some noise, Leila Capri in the building.
Yeah.
What up?
Now, tell us about that video we just played. What was the name of the record?
All My Love.
All My Love.
Yeah.
Who's your love?
All My Love. That was the official video featuring Charles Reed. So last time we were here, you guys heard the song, so now you get to see the video.
Wow, Charles Reed. That's nice. Shout out to Charles Reed. He's been in this on the show.
Yeah.
Let's see a lot of black and white, classy. You know what I mean? I'm like, who shot the video, edited, and all together they all did the video editing and all this stuff?
Well, Blood is Bond Films. Shout out to Slim who shot the video.
Okay.
And we had Charles Reed come through. I had my photographer and everybody who just made the video possible. Shout out to Hollywood for the makeup, Regine for the styling. Shout out to my manager, Miss Bianca, because she directed the video. She had such a vision for it.
Multi-talented.
Yeah, she really just...
Again, she working.
Now the guy in the video, is your real boyfriend or just actor?
Nah, it was just acting. I mean, we had real chemistry, but I mean, we were real cool. Right, but not my boyfriend, though. He's cool.
That's Reed. You remember Reed?
Yeah, but you know, all the viewers online always want to know. She's single? That was one of the first questions.
Yes.
So did that song was about somebody, or that song was inspired by someone?
You know, that's what people like to hear, but really it was just inspired by, just me trying to think about how women have to compete with all of these extra things versus, being able to just really love a man, getting back to the basics. So, but if you'd like me to say it was about somebody, then I can give a special shout out to that special guy that nobody knows about.
Do a special shout out to the you know who you are shout out.
You know who you are.
Does he know that the video's about him?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. He should feel lucky, huh?
Well, the last time you came, we had you rapping.
Yeah.
And now you come and you had keyboard. You surprised me. So we want to thank you for doing that. So
what have you been up to since you've been here the last time?
I mean, I just been working. Well, since I was here, before I didn't have the video. So we shot the video. We put it up online. Since then, it's gotten, I think, about 42,000 views.
Wow.
Wow.
I mean, it's really getting some numbers. Shout out to We The Best TV because it was on their site, swerveradio.com. I'm probably going to miss some people, but there's a lot of people that support
you
All My Love.
Yeah, I know.
The Chop Shop.
Universal Miami, we just got the video.
Yeah, Universal Miami. And shout out to Silent DJ who's in Atlanta and J Flo, the producer of the track. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So what's from you guys shooting the video to that? Have you shot any other videos?
No, but there's gonna be a video shot at the end of this month for another one of my tracks. So we're gonna keep them coming. We gotta get the people what they want. So I have another video lined up, and then I have an EP to be released for the beginning of next year, end of January, February. Yeah.
Congratulations on everything.
Gotta stay relevant. I'm working hard. I'm doing a few collabos with Miami artists, so you'll hear me on a couple of tracks, like mixtape tracks and things like that. So I'm staying busy.
Make sure you send us those records, those videos, and you have a home, anytime you want to come out and showcase your talent, which you you are very talented, so.
Thank you.
Alright, so what do you gotta do first? You do a couple songs?
Well,
just one song?
I can give you a little bit of All My Love. I can give you a little bit of a new track that I'm writing called Arizona. I mean, it's up to you guys.
It's up to you. The stage is now yours. Carlos, get out of there.
Let me move before I get the boot.
Chop shop, make some noise. Leila Capri in the building. Let's go.
This is All My Love, the live version. I want y'all to know this is my second time performing this live. So here we go. Maybe I'm out of line. There's something between you and I knew it from the first time that I looked in your eyes, yeah. But your girl, she is so fine, the best the money can buy. She got the red bottom heels on high, and I'm like, make me, oh baby, my sexy baby.
Special, we got a live concert right now. Let's go.
And I'll play you guys a little bit of a heartbreak song that I wrote. It's called Arizona. It's just like it gets a little, you know, it gets a little loud. He said, I think I'm in love. He smiled so timidly. There was a sparkle in his eyes, like the one he used to have for me. He said I had what he wanted, but she has just what he needs. He can't see his life without her, and that's why we can never be. He said he left his heart in Arizona. We grew apart, and we're no longer. This was supposed to happen. He said she stole his heart from him. Well, that means I never had it. So we hired the good guy, and me are the player. And now I'm left to wonder if the memories we made means anything at all. He said he left his heart in Arizona. We grew
Wow, make some noise right now, Leila Capri in the building.
Cut&scratch love. That was for me on the love. Don't tell nobody.
I wouldn't sing that song for you though. That would have been like, I would sing you All My Love, definitely. You get All My Love.
Hold on. That's my breath. Hold on.
So, wow. Where can they go to like download your music and support you?
You can get my single All My Love on iTunes, iTunes.com, and just look up Leila Capri All My Love, and it's Leila spelled Leila-Capri.
L-E-I-L-A. See, I got it right this time. I kept saying it right this time. Remember last time you came, I was having so much trouble with. I got to get this time. For people just tuning in for the first time and don't know anything about Leila Capri, where are you from originally? Where are you born, raised?
Born and raised in Miami, Florida, 305. I'll say.
Yeah.
Born and raised in the county of Dade.
Make some noise right now, Cha-Cha. Yeah.
Yeah, American Bahamian singer-songwriter. I mean, I've been doing music for about 8 years, and as you can see, I'm just growing as an artist. I composed that song Arizona. It was my first track that I ever just composed from scratch, made up the chords and everything.
So you see, a lot of people kind of take it for granted because a lot of artists out there just sample other people's music and or have ghostwriters.
Yeah.
Leila Capri does it all. She writes, sings, does her own music, multi-talented, and born and raised in Miami. That's a great look for Miami.
All day.
Now let me ask you, so growing up in Miami, what kind of artists inspired you?
Man, I was really heavy into the gospel because I, grew up singing in church, so
a lot of the great singers come from church.
Yeah, so like I was on my Yolanda Adams, Kim Burrell, CeCe Winans, but of course, I was a 90s baby, so Whitney Houston, Mariah Carey, and you cannot forget Brandy and Monica. I used to be sitting up in my room. I used to be on the backhand bounce all day.
Now, how do you get inspired? Like, what inspires you?
Good music inspires me because I write. I really listen to the lyrics. Where did it come from? It's always a story,
So most of your songs come from true events in your life.
Absolutely. Whether it's my experience or something that I saw, something that I heard. Sometimes it could just be the track. Like sometimes I hear a track and it just makes me want to be creative, and I just make up a story. But yeah.
So tell me a story. Tell me one of your songs that you just heard a track and you just made up a song.
I just made up a song. Well, actually, I can tell you about a track that I wrote that wasn't necessarily my situation, but it had to do with two people cheating on each other.
At the same time?
Yeah, like, boyfriend and girlfriend, and I knew both of them, and both of them were cheating with completely separate people, and so I wrote a song about it just to say, man, it was a crazy situation, and they would come back and ask me, and I was like, look.
So you put it out there and we're like, wait, this sounds kind of familiar.
I never say any names, but there are a lot of context clues in my song. So if you know me and you piss me off and you think this song
you
is
might end up in a song.
It probably is about you.
So go ahead, sing something else for us since we got you. The stage is yours. We have no more artists scheduled, so we got about 15 minutes left in the show. So we're going to leave it to you. Let's go. Cut and Scratch Live, number one barbershop in Miami. Chop Shop, 7283 Biscayne Boulevard. Here, we're leaving Capri. Let's go.
I'm going to see what I can do for you. See, problem with making up songs is that you don't, I forget my songs all the time.
Okay, sing whatever you want to sing. We just enjoying you us giving a live performance right now. Get the weekend started.
But a dollar in a pocket for a dream, and I'll need a palm reader for you to tell me what it means. It's been a long road, it's been a long road, but I can't walk until I wear the shoes off my feet, because I am a dream catcher. I'll never let it. I'm making this up because I just messed that up, but because I am a dream catcher, I'll never let it get away from me. Because I am a dream catcher, I'll never let it get away from me. Because I am a dreamer, a dreamer, a dreamer, a dreamer, a dreamer, a dreamer, dreamer, a dream catcher. I'll never let it get away from me. I sing a lot better when I'm not playing. I don't need much, I don't need all the silver and gold. I've been through the rain and I've been through the storm. And if I keep it up, I can win a Grammy someday. I know I can't quit because he made me this way. Because I am a dream catcher, I'll never let it get away from me. Because I am a dream catcher, I'll never let it get away from me. Because I am a dreamer, a dreamer, a dreamer, a dreamer, a dreamer, a dreamer, dreamer, a dream catcher. I'll never
Wow, make some noise. They can play the building right now. I love it. I like that. I feel like I'm being personally serenaded right now.
Yeah, I forgot my chorus. I was like,
It's all good. We can do it. What about brothers and sisters? You have any brothers and sisters?
Yeah, shout out to my brother Fonzo, who is a producer, songwriter,
I was just about to ask that.
engineer. I mean, he's the person who mixes and masters all of my music, and a lot of the songs that you hear are on his beat. So we are forming a company called Black Canvas Entertainment. And
website for that?
It's coming soon.
Okay.
I actually just, I hollered at him on the website guy, and it should be up by the mid-December. And we're going to have a launch party for that. And I want Cut and Scratch Live to be out there in the building.
All right. We'll stream Universe Miami. Come stream that for you.
Yes.
Right. Now, before you leave, give one more time your Twitter, Facebook. And you got to play some on piano one more time. I went through a mission to get the piano hooked up.
I'll just play while I'm giving you guys my info, right?
All right.
So if you're looking for me, you can find me, Leila Capri, LeilACapri. You can find me on Twitter at Leila Capri, Facebook at Leila Capri, YouTube at the Leila Capri. He really did go through a lot to get this set up. And I want you guys to know they just surprised me. They were like, bring your keyboard.
Cut and Scratch Live. We do the live. We like the live element.
Or you can just Google me. Google me. You can be messing up my piano chords, y'all. My bad. Don't worry. One day I'm gonna be like John Legend and Alicia Keys, and nobody gonna be able to tell me nothing. So
we appreciate you coming to Cut and Scratch Live. Make some noise, chop shop right now. Leila Capri in the building.
Thank you for having me, man.
Of course. And make sure now when you release these videos, you let us Universe Miami.
Absolutely.
And next
time I gotta holler at Bianca, so y'all get the exclusive. Y'all need to be the first ones with it,
Yeah.
So I'm gonna holler at Bianca about that.
And that's it. We appreciate you coming. How was your Thanksgiving?
Oh, it was dope. Family time.
I asked this earlier in the show. What's your favorite Thanksgiving dish? Your favorite?
Okay, sweet potato pie, because I make my sweet potato pie and it be all the way live. I learned from my grandma.
Alright, we appreciate you coming, Leila Capri, and of course, make sure you guys check her out. Google her, go to iTunes, but download her songs, support Miami artists, real Miami artists with real talent. We appreciate you. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, guys.